Hi guys, and welcome back to another H-Karts video on our YouTube channel. Today we're at Whilton Mill for the endurance race for Motormouth, which is a charity. If you've not heard of the charity, I advise you go and look at the charity. It's a really good charity. So it's a 2.5 hour race. You need 5 drivers in a team. The 4 of those drivers you'll put forward yourself, and the 5th one is given to you. It's a celebrity or a pro racing driver. We got Whilton. He races in the British GT in the Paddock Motorsport McLaren. We line up in P6 after qualifying. As you can see, it's quite slippery out there and looks quite wet. You'll see all of my horrible spins in a bit. Of course, ride on board with me today, your inclusivity officer, and shortly we will be getting underway. So lights come on then, and it's lights out and away we go. As you can see, track is still pretty damp, and we go very deep into the first corner and even deeper into the second corner, almost taking out the bloke in the pink helmet, but he's gone straight to first place now. As we've got someone up our inside, that's not going to help us, but we're going to take a wider line on the wet, so very bumpy over the curve as well. We're losing places rapidly, but and we've spun. Gonna lose even more places now as it just becomes a car park down here, and we are blocked in every way we try and get out. We're gonna skip forward. That's probably a lot of swearing, and we'll crack on. Down we come then. Not even completed one lap then, as we come towards the boot, the last few corners of the racetrack at Whilton Mill. Very long multiple right-handers as we head straight towards the wall. How we haven't full-on crashed there is absolutely unbelievable. As you can see, we are making mistakes, but it's not too horrible. Other people are making mistakes too. It's just not really opportunistic from us, as we could be a lot higher up the grid, and I think we would be if it was dry. Unfortunately, it's not. This time we're just going to scrape through the corner where it seems to be very wet, and it is starting to snow once again. This was filmed in, I think, just before April, so maybe May. Yeah, just at the end of May, and it was very horrible weather. I believe in front of us that is Whilton. He got split between 2 teams, ours and someone else's, so yeah, not doing too shabby. You can really see now that it was almost like hail at the rate it was coming down. It was coming down really hard, but it was snow. As our vision now does start to get quite blurry from the water, and we're going to take a trip to the dirt. Bit of rally racing there for you, and probably a bit more rally racing. We're going to skip past probably a lot of swearing again. see now the visibility is limited. We come around the boot once more, and you can see that part of the track is looking quite white, and suddenly you are teleported to Narnia. Don't even have to go through a door this time. You're just there. Instantly snow. Jesus. Yeah, visibility did become more or less looking like this. I know this is the GoPro's perspective, but the visor looks more or less like this as well. Yeah, very hard to see. Visibility very limited. Track very wet. Red flags have come out, so they stopped this session. I didn't record any more because I didn't see the point if the visibility was going to be like this. So we did get going eventually, but didn't really make much more progress even after driver changes. So we'll leave the video there. Did want to share this with you though, because Motormouth is a great event. And like, subscribe. We'll see you in the next one.